Boom. Peace. Intro. How's it going, everybody? Clear his throat. Well, guys, I got a package in yesterday from our buddy Alex Graf. Graf. If you don't ever watch his channel, check him out. I don't have a link. I'd link it to you. I don't know if I can do that in the descriptions or not. I'm not real good at all this stuff. A lot of you know I don't edit. I just run with it. So I probably should, because a lot of people want to see the process of what I'm doing, which, I mean, a lot of people do the same thing. I just do the same thing, but I've had some people ask to see some things. But anyway, Alex Graf, Graf. Check him out. Well, he sent me a package and I already opened it. But I didn't expect there to be anything in it other than he wanted me to do some customs. But he actually sent me some cars. So anyway, he's got a letter here. Boom, massive explosion. What's up, Brodirt? In the Ziploc are a square back and a fastback casting for you to customize in your style. Don't worry about what I may like, or do them like my real cars. Do them how you want to do them for yourself. If you see Joe, tell him I do not want to see him. Brandy. See, told you, Dirt. No, just kidding. I read like that, though. If you would want to do them for yourself. If you need inspiration, you can look up Cal Look, like maybe that's California Look, V-dubs, as that's been the style since the 70s, so you have definitely seen a Cal Look before. But at the end of the day, I'm happy just to have these rides done by you. I threw in my stickers too. He sure did. He gave me 2 of them. Wolfsburg Collectives. It's a pretty cool sticker. And I was actually about to send you the 2 cars, but my post office was closed in the town I work in. I ended up at Walmart on my way home before my local post office and scored a complete set 26 through 30 of the Boulevard series. It worked out great because I wanted to do something in return to show my appreciation for those builds. Enjoy the cars, enjoy the builds. Thanks, brother. Alex Graf. You bet, brother. Thank you. And yes, I will look up some of that stuff for inspiration, because that's what I was thinking, something from back in the 70s. But I have no vision when it comes to V-dubs. Here's what he sent. He wants me to customize. Cool little square back, which I think I just saw him on his channel put some new wheels, some custom wheels he got that he could adjust the offset on one of these. I'm not sure, but I thought it was one of those. And but he's got that one, and he's got this one that the doors open on. I think it's a moving parts. It's a Matchbox. It's a moving parts or a super fast. I think it's a moving parts, but these are a little tricky when you got open doors and all, painting them and everything. It's kind of tricky, but I don't know what I can do, brother. I'll try to do something, but Volkswagens just are not, I don't have a vision for them. I have a vision for other types of cars, so I can't promise you that I'm going to make them better, but I can say I'll make them different, if that helps. They may not look better, but they'll look different. I mean, I've only done one Volkswagen, and it was way back in the beginning. I think it was like my 6th car, and I actually asked you about it, if those wheels looked ridiculous, because that's what I wanted to put on there, with some big fat wheels in the front. And so I actually asked you what you thought, because I know they're usually skinny in the front, but I just wanted those wheels on there. I thought it'd look cool. But this is the only Volkswagen I've actually ever done, and all I did was paint it and put the wheels on it. So I don't have a whole lot of vision when it comes to Volkswagen, you know. I don't see a lot, but we'll see what we can come up with. And it's kind of funny. I'm not going to show you, but I've been working on I was playing with a custom for you already because I added you to my list a couple months ago and you finally came up. And I wasn't even going to tell you, but I'm telling you now only because it was ironic. I was working on, I'll tell you what, it's a Volkswagen, obviously. But I had been working on trying to lower it. I wanted it as low as I can get it where it'll still roll and the bumpers just be right off the ground. And I was actually working on that when I got your email about if I would do a couple cars for you. And I thought, man, how crazy is that? You know, you just happened to email me while I was messing with it. And I don't want to show it to you, but I got that baby lowered. She rolls like a dream too. And I mean, she's right off the ground. I mean, you put a grain, I don't want to get it up too high. You put a grain of salt on the ground and she's going to rub. But it's a premium because I actually got it a while back and I took the wheels off of it and used them on something. And I was looking at it one day and I thinking, man, what should I do with that? I started thinking, I know who would like one of those. And so that's when I decided to use that one for you when it came up. Well, your name came up a while back and I've been messing with it. So anyway, I just told you that because I thought it was kind of ironic. So you'll be getting back 3. One I already had a vision for and I've been working on myself. These other 2, I really don't know, man. I'll try to come up with something. And like I said, it may not like it. It'll look different. I can promise you that. It'll look different. But anyway, here's the cars he sent me, guys. Check it out. He sent me all 5 of them. I actually had these 2 already, but I was missing all 3 of those. And he sent all 3 of them. He sent all 5 of these. So that's cool. Super cool. Appreciate it, buddy. But you didn't have to send anything, but I mean, we've already sent each other stuff back and forth. It's all cool. But you just ask me to do those for you and I'd do them anyway. But I appreciate this because I definitely wanted these 3. I had been on eBay and I was like, I ain't buying them. And then I even went to J Car Diecast and he wants like $12 depending on which car it is. And I was like, man. But I waited. I'm glad I waited because you sent them to me. And I think you already know I have every Boulevard that they have from the first one. So I was kind of trying to keep that going is why I wanted them real bad. And it's funny, I guess nobody wants these, the Lancia and the Porsche, because I was in Walmart yesterday. I've been having to go to the doctor for stuff. And anyway, he sent me there to get me some certain kind of vitamins, wanted me to take some vitamin D. Crazy amount, like 25,000 IUs a day for a week. But I like that rather than prescriptions. So anyway, I ran over there to grab those and I checked to see if they had anything. And they had like 2 each of these on the pegs, and which I already had it, so I didn't get no more. And I've actually been seeing these at a lot of places, but none of the others. And so I guess nobody likes those. That's kind of strange. But anyway, thanks, brother, because I was needing these 3. And Old Man Diecast mentioned in one of his lives the other day, or premieres, whatever you want to call them, I mentioned I didn't have this, and he said he'll keep an eye out. Well, I already got it, brother. No, don't worry about it. And I've seen in several videos, including his, that this hood comes off of this Vet. And that's cool. Engine's cool. It's cool. It's pretty cool, but I don't know. Them wheels don't do much for me. But it doesn't matter. It's part of the set. Had to have it. So anyway, appreciate it. Thanks for sending that. Appreciate it. And sorry that I had already opened it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm surprised again like I was when I first opened it. But all I was expecting was some customs. And then I opened it up and then it was already a dead giveaway because I was like, what is this stuff? And then he had them marked and wrapped up in a piece of paper and marked 25, 26, 27, 28. And I was like, no way. So I ripped one of them open and sure enough, it was those. And then I was like, oh man. So anyway, I'm making a video now. But yeah, bro, I'll try to do something with these. I don't know, man. I'll do something as best I can, but I have no vision when it comes to these kind of cars. Really, it just never did really do anything for me. Um, but I do remember seeing some in the 70s, and I'll look it up and see what I can find. I do have a little bit of, like I said, the one I was already working on is a Volkswagen, but I already had a vision for that one. I'm not going to tell you what kind of Volkswagen it is. So it's probably not hard to figure out what I'm going to do. I do it. It's one of my things. But anyway, thanks again, brother. Anybody don't know, check out Alex Graf. He's a good guy. He's young, but he's a hard worker. I mean, he's doing good in his life for as young as he is, and he appears to be a real good guy. And he don't put out a lot of videos because he's busy. I mean, he works, he teaches, he goes to school, he has a lot of things he does, so he don't put out a whole lot of videos. But it doesn't hurt to support him. I don't think he's kind of low on the sub count too, but like I said, he don't put out a whole lot of videos. He's busy. He's a busy guy. But check him out. He's a nice, polite person, and he deserves to have more people watch his videos. And but it's Alex Graf, Graf, and check him out. And thanks again, guys. And I got some customs. They're not ready to show yet. I'll show them as soon as I get done with them. But other than that, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks again, and again, Mr. Graf. I did not expect these cars. Like I said, I would have done those customs for you regardless. But this is cool. Nice little topping on the cake there. And I'm so glad I didn't get these three like I was going to the other day, because I started getting the Boulevard series, and I have to have them all now for some reason. I don't know how I'm going to end that, because I got to end that sooner or later. Anyway, y'all take it easy. I'm babbling on. Y'all take it easy, and I appreciate everybody watching, subscribing, and again, I've sold all my customs. I've sold them out again. I'm going to make some more, try to get them up there. But hey, thanks, guys. I'm able to buy more wheels, more decals. It gets me more paint, and I can give away more cars. Like I said, I try to get to all you guys. A lot of you guys know I've already got you a custom. Some of you guys know I'm working on your customs now. Some of you didn't even know you had one coming, and then you got it. Because like I said, I try to do what I said. I said I give away customs, and I give away customs. And but actually I started selling them because some people told me I should start selling them, and I was like, I want to give them away. I don't want to sell them. And then a couple people emailed me and told me, hey, you could buy more parts, you could buy more wheels and tires, you could. And I was thinking, you're right, I could do that. Plus, they were wanting to buy them. They didn't want me to give them to them. So I was like, you're right, because I order wheels in like $100 increments just to get them cheap enough, and that just gets them down to like $3 a set, which is pretty good for those wheels. But so I thought, you guys are right. I'll go ahead and do that, and I appreciate you guys buying them. And like I said, I don't want to go past. People are telling me to charge, 65, 75. I don't want to go past 55, guys. So my ones I put a lot of work in are probably $55, but I'm going to be around the $40 to $55 range. I don't want to go past that. And I mean, I'm comfortable paying that for a cool custom. So hopefully everybody else would be too. But I just don't want to charge more than that. I mean, you already got to pay shipping. I do throw in a display case and one of my stickers, but even then, it's still, I just don't want to charge that much. So, because like I said, I'm not trying to pay bills or make money. I just want to keep it going so I can give away more cars and buy. You know the routine. Anybody customizes cars knows exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, if you was going to make money on these things, you'd have to charge a couple $100. At least $150, $200, because there's too much time involved in it, and it's just too much time involved for you to ever make enough money. So that's really out the picture. And then you're going to be charging that kind of money. Well, you need to be doing Jay Carta type work, those kind of people. If you're going to be charging that kind of money. So anyway, thanks again, guys. I appreciate you buying my cars, supporting my channel, sending me the cars you send, just everything, watching my videos, you know, it's cool. And comments, I don't use, you know, it's all great. I appreciate it. That's all I was trying to do. Thanks again to everybody. And I try to get to you on your customs, and I try to work everybody in there. I know there's a few of you already asked me. I haven't responded yet, but you know, your day will come up. That list gets longer and longer. So anyway, thanks again, guys. Sorry I rambled on for so long again, but I really appreciate it. Thanks again, Alex. That's awesome. Helps me out. Everybody, peace. Outro.